Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today we have got an open box video for you from NGC with quite a few coins in them, and a couple that you'll recognize and some that you may or may not. So first we're going to start with this 1964 Kennedy half dollar. Now I don't send many modern coins in, and we thought we'd give this one a whirl and see how it goes. One of the reasons we sent this in was because it is a lovely example of a 1964 proof Kennedy half, but also because this is the accented hair variety. I'm not going to try to draw for you the hairlines and understanding. You know, it has to do with the thickness of the foliage right here of Kennedy's hair. But really there's a shortcut to know, and that is the eye over here in Liberty. If you look at the eye, you will see that the bottom serif on the left side of the eye is diminutive. It's almost completely gone, and that's kind of what you'd call a tell. This came back at proof 67. By the way, just for those of you scoring at home, we did send these coins in the economy way, which is what you're going to want to do when you don't have expensive coins, generally speaking. We sent this in the economy way, and a proof 67 is not a bad grade. Hard to get much higher than that. This coin really jumps in value if you get it into a cameo and then a deep cameo. So this might catalog for $100 in the gray sheet or $115, and the cameo's more than double that. The deep cameo or ultra deep cameo in a 67 is like $3 grand. It's a silly number. In the gray sheet, it is. I haven't tried to bid on one lately, so I don't really know how much I can get one for at auction. Next up is an 1878 7 tail feather Morgan, and you may have noticed something about this right away, and that is that the coin has been put in tails up instead of heads up, and that is very intentional. A few of you have asked how that happens, and the answer is you request it. You send it in and you say, hey, put the tails up on this coin, would you? Because it's just got a really nice eye appeal to it. MS62, little disappointed in the grade. I didn't think it was a spectacular coin, but at least call it a 63. It doesn't have any marks that are going to really distract the coin or make the coin look like a low grade. This one, of course, has some of that nice orange to pink to blue toning around the rim. I just like the eagle side a lot. And I said, hey, would you please put the eagle side up? And they did, which was really nice of them. So this will probably end up on eBay just because that's where all toned coins go for sale. Something like that. 1921 Morgan dollar. So this guy here, your 21 Morgans, the Denver and San Francisco Mint are both pretty hard to get in MS64 or MS65. So if I get one that I think is kind of a nicer grade, sometimes I'll hold it back and send it in eventually on the economy service. There's that little D of a mint mark. I swear that they took the punch from the Mercury dime to make the D and S for the 1921s. I mean, they're just microscopic, and my vision is not getting any better. There's that too. So overall, the field was really clean on this coin, which is why I sent it in. I knew it had some scuffs on the cheek there, but it's the overall appearance of the coin, not just one spot, that gives it its overall grade. And this coin came back as 64, which I think is a good grade. I think that's about a $125 coin in 64, so that did, I think, what we expected it to do. Nice coin overall. All right, 1880s. Now this coin here could have been had a long time ago for $4.25, and for those of you who follow the channel, you know what I'm talking about. This coin was in an old cardboard 2x2 that was labeled $4.25. I love the look, I love the tone. It's got this wide open fields with this myriad of gentle toning around the edges, the periphery as it sometimes is called, the devices as it sometimes is called. If you look at the lettering and whatnot, that's called the devices. So this coin, I sent in because I like it as a 65. I still like it as a 65. And as we look a little bit closer, we got that magical 64. So I am a little disappointed. I did think that that would come back at 65. Yeah, it's just got a nice look to it. All around a real nice look to it. 1925 peace dollar. All right, now this is from the San Francisco Mint. 25S is really a hard coin to get in nice grade. They're hard to find slabbed ones in general because it seems like, they come really ugly. I mean, honestly, they don't come with a lot of luster. Like this coin has a real nice flashy look to it. Like that is just a nice even flashy look. And the obverse is not quite as strong. It came back in mint state 62. Once again, it's type of coin. I don't really know why you call it a 62 instead of a 3. It does have some chatter to it, but it's not, I think, detrimental. I mean, it's not, to me, below average, especially for the coin. I mean, 25S's are hard to come by with this type of luster and eye appeal to them. Overall, a nice coin. Would have been better in a 63 holder. The 63, I think, is a couple $100, while a 62 is only about 100. So I've got one more coin, and it's actually something really special, and it's a coin that some of you may remember. And if you don't remember, or if you haven't seen, you need to click on the link above and check out where this coin came from. I'd even almost recommend you watch that video before you watch the ending of this one. So this is an 1854 large cent, not in super high grade, nice coin overall. But the reason we sent this in was simply because this is a coin that we restored ourselves. We went ahead and got rid of the active gunk on it and restored it back to more of its original look. It came back a nice XF45 brown. So I know a number of you were questioning whether or not we could get this coin in a holder after having restored it. And there it is, XF45, a nice coin, and the type of thing that we are having fun experimenting with you guys on, so we can all learn together about the coin market. So there it is. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.